We're in Florida, and this is Nude Hippo, your Disney show. Welcome to another edition of Nude Hippo, your Disney show. That's right, we're in Walt Disney World. I'm Tony Lozano.
And I'm Amy Thingland.
And I'm Damaris Woodbury.
This is amazing. How did we get here?
I don't know.
Do they know about it?
A magical ride.
Yes.
I'm just flying low under the radar, just trying not to get kicked out. That's my job.
We've been here a few days already. We've been on a bunch of rides and seen a bunch of shows and attractions.
Bunch.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks to the Fast Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this amazes me. This is a little, you know how you stand in line, there's a wait time of 45 minutes to an hour? And then there's this VIP line that you always sit there and go, how do these people keep on getting to go by?
Them? You're like, whatever, it's fine.
We got to be in the VIP line, and I thought it was because I thought we're TV, they're giving us special treatment, this is great. And then I found out everyone could do this.
Everyone can do it.
Yeah.
And all you do is you take your regular Walt Disney World ticket, you go to a little machine that's right by the entrance, you zip in, it gives you this ticket, this Fast Pass, and you go in the VIP line. I don't know why everyone doesn't do this. And I went, well, maybe it's a secret, right? No, it's right there in the brochures. Every brochure you have, there's a commercial on they have a Disney Channel and all the resorts that you.
And the lines are so long.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we're simple people. We get amazed by very
I felt guilty until I found out everyone could do this.
I did too.
You come down to Disney World, check out this Fast Pass thing. I mean, it's amazing. Where are we staying? This is the Contemporary. I keep on calling it different things, so.
Don't do that.
This is the resort with the monorail going through the lobby, and it keeps you up all night long, right?
Not me. I sleep like a
No,
baby.
no. Honestly, I mean, our door, outside our door, you can see the entire lobby from the entire hotel, and the monorail goes by. You can't hear it. There's no sounds.
And there's love in this hotel. I came back to my room the other day.
Oh my God.
My little toothbrush was stuck in this. There's love. There's Disney love.
They wrapped up your what is this? A towel or a washcloth, right?
Two face cloths. And they put the little toothbrush. Again, we're simple people. I get very easily amused.
I have a buddy, Michael Lacrosse, who's over at the oldie station down the hall here, and he said that he got this too. It was a rabbit, though. A rabbit. I'm like, I just got.
But you're a Mickey.
It was folded. It was just folded.
I wonder if it's because I had a very neat room. Like maybe they were rewarding me.
How about you?
No comment.
Oh, did you get one of these?
I didn't get one of those.
Nah, there you go. All right.
But I do want one of those cleaning people to come to our room that come out from underneath.
Oh, okay. So real quick, let's talk about this. There's a story about how you never really see the Disney cleaning crew come out and all that. They have secret passages, and so these two thought
I've never been here.
They thought like the garbage cans rise, and the cleaning crew.
I thought they came out from below, like the underworld, and they just went sweep, and back down.
And they come out and they sweep and they go back down. And so she kept on looking at the garbage cans, going, "How does that do?" But they just come through doors.
Doesn't really happen. You see them.
And we saw a cleaning guy, and we stalked him. We followed him through a door, and went, "Well, that was not that interesting."
I'm like, okay, that was kind of stealth. But then they're just mocking me because then like 5 of them come out.
It was more than 5. It was like 12, and you're like, "They're just messing with me."
But then we saw a walking trash can.
Yeah.
It was a robotic trash can that's roaming around. So I lost that battle because I'm like, you guys are nuts until I saw that.
I just wish we had the camera because it was great.
It was.
It was
great. I'm kind of bummed there isn't that kind of underworld. There is an underworld.
There is. But it's not like the Get Smart secret passages where garbage cans rise. Now, one of the attractions here is the Everest ride, and you actually got to go do that.
Yes.
Why don't we toss to that right now?
Ooh, I'm excited. Fun. So that is my next ride. What's up, Chicago? It's Amy, and I am about to go on Expedition Everest here in Disney's Animal Kingdom. I don't know what to expect. I know this is a brand new ride, and I hear that it's awesome, and there's some monster, but other than that, I'm clueless. So it helps me because I'm Well, I wasn't scared until I saw what it looked like, but I don't know what to expect. So come on with me, let's go check it out and see what happens. All right, Amy, this is us. All right. All right, now the anticipation's building. I have no last words of wisdom except for, I think I should have gone to the bathroom before I went on this ride. Moment. Oh my God. Well, I can tell you I did not expect that. My eyes are watering. Put your hair back before you ride this ride. Close your mouth because I ate a bug. And I can't even describe it. It goes up, it goes back. I don't want to spoil the surprise. All I can say is if you come to Disney World, no, I'm sorry, when you come to Disney World, you have to come to Expedition Everest at Disney's Animal Kingdom. It is awesome. Let's check the, yep, I'm shaking. There's a shake meter. If I'm shaking, that means it's a good ride.
Tony, you're going parasailing.
Me no like. Me favorite. I'll fake it for television.
Yeah.
Professional I
You're
am.
tough.
Yeah.
The Nude Hippo
Until I
is
start
with
crying
you.
on the air. We're here in Disney World, and this is your chance to join us. See that word that's on your screen? That's a clue. You gotta collect all three. You email that to us at nudehippo.com. All the info is there, and you'll be able to join us. Hey, Nikki! You have to do this! Welcome back to Nude Hippo, your Disney show. I'm Tony Lozano.
And I'm Amy Zengland.
And I'm the Marisa Berry.
Now, we've been having fun here. This is, you should come. Check us out. Not us, but the Magical Kingdom. Nudehippo.com, you can find out how you can win to join us. What was your favorite thing?
Cirque du Soleil so far. Loved it.
Mine has to be Monsters, Inc. so far.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a really interesting show.
Well, we all got to see it.
Yeah.
Now, what did you think?
I thought it was great. I just couldn't believe how much fun I was having with characters. It was like going to a comedy club, but it was all animation.
I'm saying they're I mean, I know
They were
that,
very witty.
Yeah, they were, and the thing is, they actually interact with the audience.
Incredibly
This is not a
interactive.
movie or a pre-recorded thing. These are cartoons that are actually responding to, they're asking the audience questions, and the audience are responding.
Now,
And they
I
show the
heard-
audience members on the big screen.
Yeah, I heard you can actually text a joke to the characters somehow.
Couple Yeah. people
and they will replay your jokes.
What they
It's
do,
really
I guess,
fun.
is when you're standing in line, they have it on the screen. So if you text your joke, one of the comedians that come on will do your joke, and give you credits.
If it's good,
Very
gotta
funny.
be funny.
Yeah, it
But
gotta be funny.
if it's not good, you've been given credit, so you know who you are.
Right.
I got a joke from Monsters, Inc.
Oh, go! Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Go.
got a joke. Okay. So why does 6 not like 7? It was something like that, right?
Right.
Okay, and then you
Kinda
say
gotta get it right
Why?
now, Maurice.
because 7, 8, 9.
Right. There you go.
She never
I thought
heard
that
that
was great.
one before.
I never heard that one before.
The 5-year-olds who love Reminder, the Dora Explorer, are cracking up right now.
And
The 7-year-olds are like, that was
Well,
so
if it's new
first
to you,
grade.
sure. Now, okay, we're going to see you now at Monsters Incorporated with the show. This is awesome. Check this out.
Hey Chicago, it's the Maddie's and I'm here at Walt Disney World at the Monsters Inc. show. If you love the movie, you're gonna love this comedy club. So let's go in and check it out.
How do you get an actor off your porch? You pay him for the pizza!
That was hilarious! It was so funny. I know I had my favorite jokes, but I want to ask a few folks there what their favorite jokes were. Let's go ask. I'm going around Disney World looking for the funniest jokes, and I found TJ here who has one for me. Okay, TJ, what is it?
What does the chicken do when it crosses the road?
What does the chicken do when he crosses the road? I don't know. What?
He gets run over.
He gets run over! That's hilarious!
It was a good joke.
So I heard you have a knock-knock joke. You want to tell me your knock-knock joke?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo!
I boo you.
That was really funny! Do you have any others? Okay, give me one more.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cargo.
What is it?
Cargo.
Cargo who?
Cargo. Beep beep.
That's funny. High five. Thanks! Cirque du Soleil's exclusive Disney show, La Nuba, is here. Tony and Amy are about to talk to them now.
Thanks, Maurice. We're now here with Aurelie Graham. You're the spokesperson with Cirque du Soleil. Let me tell you, this was yes. Let me tell you, and this is exclusive to Disney. This show,
Absolutely.
absolutely fabulous. We got to see it.
I loved it. I didn't like it. I feel like I was in a dream watching it.
Well, that's it.
I've never seen Cirque du Soleil, so I was
haven't,
just
or
And,
probably blown
for
away.
people that haven't, I mean, things are happening everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere. There's
amazing.
it's so visual, so amazing. Tell me about it.
Well, if you haven't seen Cirque du Soleil, it's a really mix of street entertainment, theater, and circus all together. It's not like a traditional circus. I mean, you've seen. We don't have any animals.
Right.
It's more like looking at a Broadway show with all these elements.
Yes.
And the beauty of Cirque du Soleil is, as you said, you have so many things happening on stage. So we will bring the focus to what we really want you to look at. But if you wander around, you'll never see an empty space.
Exactly.
And you can see the show over and over again.
and watch
And
a
see
whole
something
different
new.
show.
Absolutely. I've seen the show I don't know how many times, and it was actually 2 weeks ago I was watching it with our director of artistic director, and I told her, "Oh, this is cool, this new image you put in," and she looked at me, she's like, "Oh, really? It's been in the show for 8 years." And honestly, I was like, "What?" Because my focus never went to that point.
Right,
So
right.
guaranteed, if you come again, you'll
Right.
see something different.
Oh, and I was saying, I have the attention span of a kitten, and I could have sat there and watched it for 3 more hours. I just love.
I have to say,
everything.
when I first started singing, seeing it, I thought that like the singing was on a soundtrack or something, and at some point my focus turned to Sandra
Yes.
or Lewis. I went, oh my God, she's doing it live, and there she is, and she's like up high or in a corner somewhere. It's just blended in. She's absolutely amazing. Now,
How do you do that night after night in that beautiful voice?
It's just something we do. It's natural, I guess.
Oh my God.
give a little sample so the viewers at home know what I'm talking about, because you
wonderful.
really belt.
I would love
please,
to. This
please.
is from High Wire.
Yes.
Below my way que veo, below my way caigo, below my way que veo, me va l'humour, barras a vous de malomea, kirimi ama, sakuza vimi a tu deseo.
That was a very toned down. That was awesome. But you are belting out, and these are not 2-minute songs you're doing out
Right.
there.
No, they're not.
They're like
So
10
from
minutes?
Mike, we're like,
Exactly. I was just floored when I found that you were doing it live. And of course, would you
I've
please?
got the green bird here. She's
Yes.
one of the leading characters of the show. She's taking you through La Nuba, so you'll see her, and she's a very, very funny bird. She's a little clumsy at times. She tries to fly, and she can't really fly. And the amazing thing about this character, and is that at the end of the show, she actually takes part of the action really on the tumbling and area. So you have this last act with tumbling people and the trampoline and people jumping from the trampoline,
goodness,
walking
yes.
on the wall, going through windows and all that. And she does. She's part of that as well, and showing her amazing skills, acrobatic skills. So
And I think you made me laugh the hardest when you fell
yeah.
and feathers went everywhere. That's my favorite part.
during the chair act,
Yes,
she gets
oh, man.
really scared. That guy is doing this balancing on chairs, stacking chairs, and he's just woo going like that. And I guess it's too much for the little
She
bird
fainted.
here. It's too much.
And you have,
It's gonna
and that's the
hug her.
thing. The talent, they're all across the board doing all different things. You mentioned trampoline. There's girls. who-
Diabolo, those little girls, they're
my
like
goodness.
11 years old. They're
I
so
love
cute.
them.
I know. They're doing Diabolo is a Chinese yo-yo, so they're just tossing that thing up in the
How
air.
much do they practice?
Every day, like a couple hours.
Yeah.
And then 2 shows. It's 2 shows a night, 5 nights a week. It's 5 nights a week. Gosh, I don't speak English anymore. 5 nights a week.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of training in itself.
Right.
But yeah, they train. And
And if people want to come to the show, it's where? It's at Paradise Island, not by Paradise Island? I don't
No,
know
actually,
how-
Treasure Island.
Treasure
Island is
Island.
downtown Disney, but that's not where we are. We are downtown Disney West
Right,
Side.
okay.
And if you go, we have this amazing, beautiful theater. It looks like a big top.
Yeah.
And that's
There's
where we
not a
are.
bad seat in the house.
No, because it's
Every seat is-
it's an Elizabethan stage, so the stage goes into the public. So wherever you're sitting, you like at some point you almost feel like you're with them on stage, you know. And you can see the show the first time, maybe further away from the stage. You get an idea of everything. Second time, get closer. You'll catch your eyes. You'll catch your eyes as well. Maybe winking at you. You'll see the details of their amazing costume and makeup. And really, towards the end, you're like, you always want to go on stage with them.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah. I
And
mean,
this
you got
will never-
trapeze, you got everything.
This
Yeah.
will never tour. You have to come here.
You have
see
to
it.
come here
Yeah,
because all the
the-
facilities, the stage goes like those lifts going up and down,
Yeah.
the net and everything that cannot be transferred to our
Right.
show.
Well, thank you for being here. It was an
Thank
awesome
you
show.
so
You are
much.
so
Our
talented,
pleasure.
so
Thank
talented.
you.
Thank you. I
excited.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Bye.
We're here in Disney World, and this is your chance to join us. See that word that's on your screen? That's a clue. You got to collect all 3. You email that to us at nudehippo.com. All the info is there, and you'll be able to join us. Hey, Mickey! You have to do this! Welcome back to Nude Hippo, your Disney show. I'm Tony Alessano,
And I'm Amy Zanglin.
And I'm the Mighty Woodbury.
and I still can't believe we're in Walt Disney World, Florida.
I know. At the Contemporary Resort, which is like the most amazing one of them all.
I
We're so
don't-
close.
We don't deserve this type of treatment. I mean, my goodness.
I'm walking on eggshells.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be on my best behavior.
Your room.
We come out of our room in our PJs and the monorail's right there.
And we have a balcony, and the view we have is this.
Amazing.
Depending on what side of the resort you are, you either have the Magic Kingdom or you have this gorgeous lake.
Amazing. Amy had a show last night out of our balcony. There was a show.
I thought we were
Came
being
out.
attacked. They had these barges with these colorful designs that, well, it described it because
dancing.
it was what? A
There
sea
was like
monster?
sea animals, and then it turned into like this big American theme.
And
like,
it was
they,
playing
like,
music and all
chugged
that.
right out with
Out in
American
the middle
flags.
of the lagoon.
It was amazing.
was
but
great.
but there's so much more to this place. They have Chef Mickey's restaurant downstairs where you can eat with the characters. Mickey serves you. This is her dream. She's already had
freaked
breakfast
out.
with Mickey, and she was squealing the whole time. He took my wallet, and I'm after you, Mickey. But it was absolutely awesome. So
It was
I'm going to show you a little bit here. I did a little report on showing you about the Contemporary. Check this out. We're here in the Contemporary Resort, one of the deluxe resorts in the Disney World properties, and it's amazing. I mean, you got the king-size bed, you got a spacious room, you got the flat-screen TV, cable, all the different channels. Over here, you have a computer. Now, it's not just where you can go online, it's an online concierge for your Disney World needs. Everything you need is in here, but this is my favorite part. Right here, the bathroom. Now, check this out. Of course, you get the 2 sinks, the side-by-side sinks. You got the full tub with a shower. Look at that floor, look at the marble, look at the walls. Over here, private little bathroom just for you. So, you could just close this up, do your thing, and come out. I did that all night long. And then when you come outside the door here, you got your fridge, which is down here, and you got a counter to, do your drinks, walk-in closet. I don't think they really want me to do that, but it's a lot of space. Everything you need is in here. They have a workout room, they have restaurants, they have, of course, the gift shop, but the coolest thing is right outside this door. Follow me. And you walk right outside the door, and look at this. You got the monorail that goes right through the hotel, and it doesn't even make a noise. The guests never hear it. You can take it to Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. And then down there, you got the Concourse Steakhouse, where you can have some fine dining. And that's Chef Mickey, where you actually eat with the characters. They come right up to your table. So this is the Contemporary Resort at Walt Disney World.
A 2-hour road trip to see family is a big feat. Imagine going to Walt Disney World. Tony and Amy get some tips from a family vacation expert to make sure your family vacation to Walt Disney is magical.
Thank you, Don Maurice. We're now joined by Emily Kaufman. You're the traveling mom, the travel mom.
The travel mom.
Now, you're on Good Morning America as a contributor?
Good Morning America, The View, lots of different TV shows. But I'm really here tackling that daunting task of visiting Walt Disney World with kids.
Yeah.
Somebody had to come there and give mom advice. So
How did you get into that?
Well,
Like, how did this come about?
honestly, I love traveling. I love going to places with my kids. And there was really nobody out there speaking to moms, giving you practical pointers and tips about how to do it. There's nothing more heartbreaking than when you see a family in the parks and it's noon and mom and dad are bickering and the kids in the stroller crying. And usually what's happened is mom and dad haven't had clear expectations of what is a realistic vacation experience for their kids.
So how do I do that? How do I get some?
Well, the single most important thing you can do is to pace yourself.
Okay.
You know, people come in here really overambitious.
It's
and
so
they think
overwhelming.
You're going to tackle every attraction in one day. And Disney's adopted this philosophy: the longer you stay, the less you pay.
Okay.
So what you can do is really slow yourself down.
Right.
When you're staying on Disney property, you have access to free transportation throughout the resort. I suggest to people, do something in the morning and then go back to your hotel for the afternoon. The pool areas are awesome here. You can take a nap, they can swim and hang out, and then you come back for nighttime. There's no way a preschooler toddler is going to leave your hotel room at 9 o'clock in the morning and still keep going at midnight.
Right.
So you've got to be realistic about that. Also, there's something called the Fast Pass.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the
You
Fast
know,
Pass
I am so amazed that people don't
Blown away.
use the Fast Pass. Please explain what the Fast Pass is all about.
Yeah.
Absolutely free.
Because I thought it was exclusive that you had to do something or sign up for something and only if...
We have been fast passing it, and we can't believe people don't fast pass.
It's the way you got to do it.
Right.
Because you feel like this big VIP. You come in, you scan your ticket.
Your
and
regular
it gives
ticket,
you
just your regular ticket.
park admission ticket gives you a designated time to return to the attraction.
Right.
So that you're not standing in line, wasting all your time standing in line. You're actually able to get on and off the attraction.
And that's a major difference because each ride has a Fast Pass machine. We zipped right past these people who were standing there
The
for an
amount of
hour.
rides that we did yesterday, people probably did in 3 days.
Right.
You've got to use your Fast Pass.
Yeah.
Also, when it's so hot and you're here in the warm weather months, take advantage of some of the great shows. Finding Nemo the musical is an indoor theatrical production.
Yeah.
Go in there, get out of the hot sun, see your show, chill out a bit, pace yourself. And remember, this experience is for your kids, not just for you. So don't force them into the character encounters if they're not quite ready for it. Don't talk them into going on a certain ride if they're not ready for it. And you know what? You can always come back because there's always something new going on here.
Right.
Now, if people want to find out more tips and all that, you have a book out, right?
This is going to be on loan to my sister. I'm like, you can have it until I have kids, and I'm taking it back. This looks awesome.
You know, something in my book that's really important is I talk about these golden moments. And vacations are memories. And what we really want is everybody to be happy and have a good time, and mom to not have to do that same workload in just a different venue.
Totally.
So hopefully people can surrender a little bit on vacation, not overschedule, not overplan, just kick back, because vacation is the time.
And have fun, The book is Travel Mom's Ultimate Book of Family Travel, available everywhere where all good bookstores are sold. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate you coming on. I know.
Thank you so much, Emily.
All right, there's more to come. Stick around. We're here in Disney World, and this is your chance to join us. See that word that's on your screen? That's a clue. You got to collect all three. You email that to us at nudehippo.com. All the info is there, and you'll be able to join us and Mickey! You have to do this!
Chicago, it's Amy with Nude Hippo, your Chicago show. And right now I am literally white-knuckled and afraid because I'm about to go on Tower of Terror, and I hate the dark and I hate heights. So now I'm going to talk to some people who have been on the ride, who can calm my nerves and tell me what to prepare for, because I am literally freaked out. I'm seriously shaking. I'm not doing this. And it's white-knuckled. Was it really scary?
Yeah.
All right, what should I be prepared for?
Well, when the door opens and you see it, and then you all of a sudden you drop, you have to hold on really tight because you actually lift off your seat.
No ghosts in there, are there?
Yeah, there are ghosts in there.
Your purse is falling off? My God, how fast did we go?
Oh, I don't know. You are up 13 stores. 13 stores.
Drops really, really fast.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now, did you really answer your cell phone on the last?
Yeah, on the last drop, we was coming down, then my phone ring, so I said, hello?
Right, so I'm freaked out of heights, and I am very afraid of the dark. Is this a good ride for me?
Probably not.
Okay. All right, I'm mentally prepared. I got all the advice I can, so here I go. I'm going to the tower.
Video.
Yes. I've chosen just
This at DSW.
Hi guys.
What'd you think?
We're at Disney's Animal Kingdom. He's not here, so let's try and look for him at Epcot.
Well, we checked in there, and he's not there either. Where is he?
I don't know. I'm a Hippo crew member, not a Disney crew member. All right, we have officially looked all over Disney for Tony. He is nowhere to be found. We've checked MGM, we've checked Animal Kingdom, we've checked Epcot. Tony is officially disappeared.
Maybe not. We haven't really tried the castle.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past him. Why not? Let's go try the castle.
Tony?
Huh?
Tony!
Looking all over for you.
You
Where
can't
have you
be in here.
What?
Amy's right. This is a year of a million dreams. You can't just walk in here and stay in the park. This is for families chosen at random.
Yeah, you have to be specially selected by the Dream Squad at random in the park to be here.
But I wanted to stay in a Cinderella castle suite.
No, do you know that there's a little girl out there who wants to be in here and you're stuck in here?
Well, how do I get picked?
You gotta go sit on a bench somewhere and wait to be chosen.
It's random.
It's totally
randomly
random.
selected by a computer. They just
By the
randomly
Dream
select families.
Squad.
Oh, I'm going to go out there and get picked.
Me too.
Now she's happy.
Get in here! Get in here! Oh, wait!
It's been turned on lately. I don't know what.
Who needs the rides?
I'll give you $20 you try to water right now.